Chapter 93 began with Jinwoo still staring at Ryuji. Sensing from his body language that Ryuji was eager for a fight, Jinwoo didn't need a translation to understand. It was clear that Ryuji wanted to test his skills. Though Jinwoo wasn't entirely sure about Ryuji's intentions, he realized that this was a good opportunity to gauge how strong he had become after the demon castle. Meanwhile, Ryuji noticed that Jinwoo was smiling while looking at him. He was taken aback, and a thought crossed his mind. He has the guts to smile in my presence? Hanekawa translated Jinwoo's response, confirming that he was willing to fight, but only under one condition. Jinwoo agreed to the fight, but only if Ryuji used his full strength. Upon hearing this, Ryuji's eyes flashed with a mix of surprise and anger. He muttered to himself, "Is he being serious right now?" Lim Taegyu watched in confusion, unsure of what was going on. Yain, also stunned by the exchange, couldn't believe what she had just heard. Ryuji, on the other hand, thought to himself that it seemed like an interesting challenge. With an S-rank healer in the team, he figured no one would suffer any serious injuries. He then ordered the healer to prepare to assist anyone who got hurt, including him, as he pointed at Jinwoo and said, "He will be needing your help in a few minutes." Dong-wook, observing from a distance, asked Hyein if Jinwoo was the 10th S-rank hunter everyone had been talking about. He also wondered if Jinwoo would really face Ryuji in a match. "He's got guts," Dong-wook muttered. Hyein, worried about Jinwoo, wondered if he would be all right facing Ryuji. But then she recalled that Jinwoo had already fought an A-rank dungeon boss and over 100 high-level orcs. Meanwhile, Yunho asked her if she was okay being around these hunters. Hyein replied that she couldn't constantly cover her nose, especially once they get to Jeju Island. She then asked Yunho why. Yunho replied, "For the same reason as you." Hyein was taken aback by his response and looked at him. Yunho smiled and added, "Aren't you looking forward to the fight too, Ms. Hyein?" Hyein was caught off guard by Yunho's words. While in Yunho's mind, he thought that if Jinwoo was capable of leveling up, he might become even stronger. Meanwhile, Jinwoo, ready to begin, said, "All right, let's get started." Before he could finish his sentence, Ryuji's hand appeared before him, launching a strong, sharp attack that created an explosion. However, Jinwoo dodged it with ease. He thought to himself that Ryuji had attacked as soon as he said they would begin. Ryuji, on the other side, looked at his hand, confused, wondering if he had missed his strike. Ryuji thought to himself that if they were saying Jinwoo was indeed a mage-type hunter, he wasn't buying it. His movements were too agile, and his footsteps were silent. He might be fooling others, but not me, Ryuji added. He was determined to strip away Jinwoo's disguise and expose what he really was. Jinwoo, sensing that Ryuji was a different caliber of S-rank hunter, but on the other hand, he knows that he could still dodge his attacks. Then Ryuji's attacks came one after another, but Jinwoo easily dodged each one, smiling as he did so. Seeing Jinwoo's smile only made Ryuji more furious.